Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. This is CFL. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe so they'll be updated for the next videos that we will be uploading in the incoming days. And now I would like to greet Anne Curtis, a very belated happy birthday. We'll be checking her predictions, and let's read first our reminder or caveat about the nature of predictions for the information of our viewers. So, predictions are not 100% accurate. All predictions are for entertainment purposes only, and no guarantee can be given as to the accuracy of a reading. Predictions do not replace professional, medical, legal, or business opinion and advice. It will not force you to follow a particular course of action or attempt to exert any form of control over your free will and common sense. Any decisions made or actions taken by you as a result of their predictions are your sole responsibility and have not been forced upon you by me. I assume no legal liability for any damages, losses, or other consequences of any client or viewer decisions subsequent to or based on the predictions. Please use your own common sense and judgment at all times. Viewers and clients' discretion is advised. Okay, so let's go back to Ann Curtis. We'll be checking her predictions and let's start. So the first visible theme that we're seeing for Anne on for her 36th year are as follows. We start with good ones. So there are good opportunities noted. She'll have potential good investments and good business deals as well. There are cash inflows noted, so that's nice. It's a good time to own stuffs, and she'll be talked about in a positive manner at this time. This week fell slightly a month starting middle of March 2021, although it needs effort at this time, and 3 months starting middle of August 2021, and another month starting middle of January 2022. Next, for the issues, we're seeing some rivals, strong rivals. There might be some aggressiveness, some potential pain, even bleeding and danger health-wise. If not being careful, so she needs to have some caution. There is also some lover issues noted, some bad risks. Problems are difficult to solve at this time, and the fame is just problematic at this period. Health wise, she needs to check her eyes, nose, teeth, and her speech. And also, there's a tendency to be rebellious at this time. She might get unwanted attention and might become very critical of others, especially at work. There is like a partnership or personal activity that leads to these stuffs, and they can have long-term effect for Anne. And the fame at work is just really affected because there's just so many rivals at this time. This can also affect her opportunities, could even have again the bad deals, and could lead to some talks, or she could be gossiped about at this time. These can be felt slightly a month starting middle of May 2021 and 2.5 months starting middle of November 2021. Next, good stuff here where there is good creativity and entertainment noted. There is good romance. She'll have good options. She'll be enjoying her life experiences at this time. There are good child-related stuffs, and there is happiness noted. Work-wise, her artistry will shine, and she'll have good ideas. And personally, the child matters are quite good, and again, there's really that happiness. However, just some side or downwards stuff. There might be just some lost opportunities, some potential cash outflows and splurges, and could be talked about negatively. But it's a generally good time still. So these can be felt 3 months starting middle of May 2021, another month starting middle of October 2021, the second half, and slightly a month starting middle of November 2021, which you will need some efforts, and another month starting middle of January 2022, the second half of that. Next, there is some potential betrayal, and that could lead to anger for Anne Curtis. This involves some child-related stuff, some biases, some female person, and some colleagues, and this will affect her creativity, her happiness, her connections and endorsements, and this could have long-term effect for her. This could happen a month starting middle of June 2021 and another month starting middle of January 2022. Okay, so the next visible theme that we're seeing for Anne are as follows. So we're seeing some issues with a male person. Again, not so nice deals, health wise, lack of stamina. There might be some miscalculations. High maintenance items noted. There might be some ego issues as well. There could be some lies and deceits. She might overpromise and underdeliver, and it's a general wealth loss time. This can affect her income at work, and there could even have some father related issues, and she will be subject to fatigue. However, at least there's a good side. She may have improved boss and husband relations, and there is a potential recognition that we're seeing at this time. So this will be found 2.5 months starting middle of May 2021 and slightly a month starting middle of August 2021. Next, good stuff. She'll be charming. There'll be good performances that we're seeing. She'll be able to deliver good results. She'll have good options, and she can grab the desired attention at this time. The child relations are good, and there is happiness again that's noted. There is also improved connections. She'll become charismatic, and she'll have this winning energy. Although on the downside, her self-esteem might be a little affected. There might be some bad connections, some issue with a female person, and this could have long-term effect for Anne. This can be found 4 months starting middle of April 2021, 1.5 of months starting middle of October 2021. Next, going back to some issues, this is related to issues with some bosses, issues with the husband. The stuffs are quite chaotic at this time. There are noted non-compliances. There's a tendency that she might be disrespected, and the fame is generally not desirable at this time. However, there is improved interaction with a male person. There are improved deals, and even her competitiveness is also improved, so not that bad. And this can be found slightly a month starting middle of April 2021, another month starting middle of August 2021, the middle part, and 2.5 months starting middle of November 2021. Next, good stuff again. So we're seeing some good control, and there is consistent work income. Anne is quite straightforward at this time. There are good father relations, good management, good time to own assets, and general wealth gains. And there's also improved public relations. She is quite adaptive at this time, and there will be like a potential crowd gathering activity for Anne at this time. This can be found 3 months starting middle of August 2021 and slightly a month starting middle of December 2021. Again, good stuff. There is good identity for Anne, good connections, good endorsements, potential profit sharing, access to her favorite items, and general wealth gains. However, there might be some, no, not however, in addition, rather, there is improved boss and husband relations and potential recognition that we are seeing. So this can be found 2.5 months starting middle of May 2021 and slightly a month starting middle of September 2021, in which it needs some effort. Okay, so there is a time in which Anne might move or travel too much, and she might not be able to pursue what she wants, and she could be impatient at this time. This will involve some female persons, her self-esteem, her colleagues, and her favorite items, and this can affect her connections, her endorsements, her social media, and work-related stuffs. This can be felt a month starting middle of June 2021. And then we're seeing some changes noted, and this involves some emotional battle at work or even in her personal life. It's like she wants something, but others will not give it to her, and vice versa. This involves the managers, seniors, direct supporters, and father related stuffs, and it can affect her wealth and may give her bad experiences. This can be felt a month starting middle of Feb 2021, that's done, and another month starting middle of August 2021. Next, there are some gossips and betrayal due to her carelessness, and this can involve her father related stuff, some personal managers, her husband, and some authorities. And this can affect her personal wealth and may have chaotic stuffs at home. And this can be felt a month starting middle of August 2021 and another month starting middle of November 2021. So in general, we're seeing good stuffs for Anne. There's also good artistry and happiness. Just needs to manage some bad risks and potential danger. At work, there are many rivals seen and potential issues with a male person, but there will be noted changes that we are seeing, which can give her mixed stuffs. And the mixed stuffs include some fame issues, but there are good performances or choices and good work income seen. On a personal note, there are some chaotic stuffs that we're seeing and even potential issues with the husband, and this is related to the gossips and carelessness that we've mentioned a while ago. Okay, I think that will be all for now. Once again, I would like to greet Ann Curtis a very belated happy birthday. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.